In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 15, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Colorado Rockies vs. Atlanta Braves. The Colorado Rockies do battle with the Atlanta Braves in the first of a 4-game National League Series on Thursday evening. The Blue Jays are 5-0 in their last 5 in Game 3 of a series and 5-16 in their last 21 versus the American League East. The over is 9-4 in Toronto's last 13 Thursday games. Meanwhile, the O's are 6-1 in their last 7 Thursday games and 13-3 in their last 16 in Game 3 of a series. Baltimore is 13-5 in their last 18 versus a lefty starter. The Colorado Rockies have been one of the worst teams in the big leagues this season. This organization relies on offense but has not delivered at the plate and is a poor 5-11 in their last 16 games. The Braves look like World Series contenders and have won 8 of their last 10 games. Furthermore, Rockies starter Kyle Freeland has not been able to contain the Braves in his career, posting a poor 4.75 earned run average in 6 meetings. Braves rookie starter A.J. Smith-Shawver has been stellar in his first 2 career outings, conceding only 2 runs in 7.2 innings. I recommend the run line, considering 9 of the Braves' last 10 victories have been by 2 or more runs. Despite all of the injuries to Colorado's lineup, I still think they'll be able to scratch across a couple of runs against the inexperienced Smith-Shawver, and to be honest, that may be all we need, as the Braves' offense has a very favorable matchup. Atlanta's running into Kyle Freeland, and the current roster is slashing .294, .333, and .588 against him over 68 at-bats. Interestingly, Freeland's splits are worse away from Coors Field, which you certainly don't see every day. His earned run average and WHIP are 4.81 and 1.25 away from home, respectively. Furthermore, the Braves crush left-handed pitching. Their first overall in both team batting average and ops against lefties. The Rockies will contribute to this total against Smith-Shawver, is making just his 3rd career big league outing. The Rockies' bats are displaying signs of heating up, plating at least 4 runs in 7 of their last 9 games. The Braves' pitching has not been effective, conceding 28 runs in their last 5 games. In addition, the Atlanta bats are smoking hot at the plate, averaging a remarkable 6.6 runs in their last 10 bouts. Freeland has a poor 4.81 earned run average on the road, and the Rockies' weak bullpen ranks 23rd. The over is a convincing 21-10-1 in the Braves' last 32 home games. I expect plenty of crooked numbers on the board. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians vs. San Diego Padres. It's the final game of an interleague series between a pair of teams that entered the season with postseason aspirations, only to struggle in the first 2+ months of the season out in Southern California. Cleveland is 5-11 in their last 16 road games and 0-5 in their last 5 interleague road games, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 games against the National League West. San Diego is 3-11 in their last 14 Tuesday games and 3-7 in their last 10 Game 3 matchups, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 home games against a team with a losing record. Allen has done a solid job as a rookie, as he had to step in with injuries to Tristan McKenzie, Aaron Civale, and Cal Quantrill, not to mention the complete implosion of Zach Plesac. The problem for him here, besides the fact that he has to face a loaded lineup and what the Padres bring to the table, is that he is dealing with as crafty of a veteran as there is in Darvish as his opposing number. Darvish has won his last 2 starts coming into this game, and the Padres have found their stride a bit with 4 wins in 5 games entering Wednesday. I get why the Guardians as an underdog are worth a look, but the offense continues to be inconsistent, or in Wednesday's case, non-existent, and I just don't think they'll do any better against Weathers, which says a lot considering he's been one of San Diego's least effective starters in his time with the team. The Padres are one of the best in June against lefties, and I think they take advantage here to snag the victory. So the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Cleveland has seen the under go 39 to 24 to 3 in their 66 games heading into Wednesday's action. The Guardians are 27th in runs per game with 3.83 per contest, though that climbs to 4.24 runs per game on the road. Cleveland has posted an average total of 7.98 runs per game, and that jumps to 8.63 runs per game away from Progressive Field. San Diego entered Wednesday having seen the under hit in 43 of their 66 games, with one push on the season. The Padres put up an average of 4.24 runs per game, which is 22nd in the league. They average only 3.66 runs per game as the home team this season, which is 28th in the majors. San Diego has an average total of 8.15 runs per game on the year, a number that falls to 7.1 runs per game as the hosts this season. We saw 9 runs on the board in the opener, but Darvish pitches well at home. Couple that with both lineups struggling at the plate plus the Padres' unfamiliarity with Allen, and this game winds up short of the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Chicago White Sox battle the Los Angeles Dodgers in the last clash of a 3-game interleague series on Thursday evening. The White Sox will give the call to Dylan Cease. The Dodgers will reply with Michael Grove. Chicago is 8-23 in their last 31 Thursday games and 7-19 in their last 26-game threes of a series. The under is 8-3 in Chicago's last 11 games. Los Angeles is 43-15 in their last 58 Thursday games and 1-6 in their last 7-game threes of a series. The under is 3-1-2 in Los Angeles' last 6 games. The under is 7-4 in these two teams' last 11 head-to-head meetings. The Chicago White Sox have been competitive recently, posting a 6-4 record in their last 10 games. The Los Angeles Dodgers have not been at their best. They have dropped 7 of their last 10 games due primarily to injuries and weak pitching, including an 8-4 loss on Wednesday. Furthermore, White Sox starter Dylan Cease is in a groove, conceding 2 or fewer runs in 3 of his last 4 performances. The Dodgers are decimated with injuries to the pitching staff and are starting Michael Grove in this one. Grove has been exploited, squandering 8 runs in his last 2 starts spanning only 9 innings, and has a disastrous 8.28 earned run average on the season. So the Chicago White Sox money line is our full game side pick. The White Sox will have a big game at the plate against Grove. He has reported a poor 6.29 earned run average in his big league career and isn't pitching deep into games, pitching 4 or fewer innings in 2 of his last 3 starts. This is not ideal considering the Dodgers bullpen has been a weakness, plummeting to 28th. In addition, the Dodgers are generating runs, averaging 4.9 runs in their last 10 games. Cease isn't as sharp on the road, and the White Sox also have an unreliable bullpen that has issued a 4.76 earned run average on the season. The over is also 6-2 in the Dodgers' last 8 interleague games. I expect a barrage of scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.